divert one more time. So imagine the horror that Jim Meyer and the fellas upstairs, and I got a call from him today, that we are undertaking now on Tuesday. Number one, we're going on a long remote and a lot of golf on a Tuesday at a tough golf course, a long commute. So think that right off the bat. We are sending two guys out there on our afternoon show that is on their, maybe on their last legs, number three. And then we are sending a guy there who, if we're not careful, his sense of entitlement, we will be in a situation where here go to Shinnecock. This is Cannell now, the man who wanted to, basically kick the member guest outside of Montclair Country Club about 10, 12 years ago. I'm here now, get off the course. He's going to show up at Shinnecock, early on Tuesday morning and basically tell our good buddy Jack Druga, the head pro at Shinnecock, get these jerks, these pros that nobody's ever heard of, off the course. I bought my clubs. I traveled from Florida. I had to rent a car. I got to work with the dope next to me here. I'm playing, and I'm playing the back tees. So get them off, and I don't care who's watching. I'm Danny Cannell. I quarterback the Giants and Florida State. So that puts Jack in a very tricky spot. That's the one half of it. And then the other half, you bring in Torrey, who, because he thinks he's hot, is going to go out there on this weekend. He's going to go to a driving range. He's going to, do that with his sunglasses on with Kyle. Kyle's going to hit the ball well. Steve's going to get thoughts that he can play at Colorado. And then Steve is going to hit the ball off the mat, hit one good one out of 50, 63 yards with a 9-iron, and think that he's ready to play too. So Steve is going to go to Shinnecock with the dungarees, the black socks, the black shoes, and the white T-shirt with the cigarettes up there and the sunglasses on with that Dobbs Ferry Mike Babchick look and say, well, if he's playing, I'm playing. Okay, Mr. Torrey, Jack's going to tell him. We'll work it out. They're going to get him a cart and a caddy, a forerunner, and they're going to put him on a cart. And then Steve, before he gets to the first tee, is going to take out the cell phone. The Yankees might have Triple H Scranton might have a day-night doubleheader. Look for the scores. Poor Jack's going to go to the first tee and say, Steve, Mr. Torrey, no cell phones on the site. And Steve's going to tell Jack Druga, a long-time legendary PGA professional at Shinnecock, go to hell. I'm Steve Torrey.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That is what we put ourselves in as far as Tuesday is concerned.
Just as I think you can't be more twisted, you take it to another level as usual. By the way, did you see the tee times for some of the?
For the practice rounds?
No, the actual round, which begins Thursday.
Oh, I did not see that. Let me hear.
Well, Tiger is going to be teeing off at 1:47 on Thursday with Justin Thomas and Dustin Johnson.
Well, that's a good crew, boy. What, late in the day? Wow.
And an 8:02 tee time on Thursday for Phil Mickelson, who will be with Jordan Spieth and Rory McIlroy.
So Mickelson is at 8:02 in the morning, and Tiger is at 1:47 in the afternoon.
Right, and they'll basically flip-flop on Friday.
Wow.
It's pretty good, right?
Very good. 8:02 Thursday morning. I'm looking forward to that. And so you're going to get a perfect scenario. You'll be on the air, and Phil will be done. So, and then, you won't have Tiger necessarily, but you'll have Phil done and sound and everything else, and he's never won a U.S. Open.
And we'll be flying. We'll be flying.
You'll be into it. Now, things okay with? Did you watch your Yankees play last night with the 2 home runs in the 13th?
I did, going back and forth between that and the NBA, obviously.
I'll give Stanton credit. That was a 3-iron that he hit out there. Oh, my God.
I don't know how that didn't seriously injure somebody. I mean, I'm trying to make light of it, but geez.
It went out there so fast. Oh, my God. That I'll give you. That was I actually saw the single and the Stanton homer. I actually missed the Judge homer. So
I did. Yeah.
I was in between there, but boy, I'll tell you, the Yankees are flying, and they're walking in the Citi Field, and they basically can put the Mets to sleep for the season. DeGrom and Syndergaard are
they're going to pitch 2 of the games, so you have to sort of take that, and then you are getting Cespedes back this weekend, so who knows? But
is Cespedes going to play all 3 games?
It sounds like he's coming back for the series. Yeah, I don't know if, but look, how those things go.
Severino's going to pitch.
He's pitching on
Saturday.
Saturday. No. Saturday is Herman against Mats. I think Severino goes Friday, if I'm not mistaken.
No, he pitched the Monday game in Detroit, so that he wouldn't go.
Oh, maybe
Friday.
it's Sunday. Maybe, all right, Tanaka's going Friday and Sevy's going on Sunday. That's right. Yep.
All right, so is Sevy's going? When is Syndergaard pitching?
I believe it's Sunday.
So Syndergaard and Severino on Sunday. That's a good matchup, and that's a night game Sunday night.
Yeah, of course it is. Got to play at night.
The Yankees have a morning game the next day in Anaheim.
Yeah, right. But it's funny. I was thinking about this from a Yankee perspective, and this will be the theme all summer because the Red Sox, they're very good, and they're not gonna have like a 6-game losing streak where the Yankees are gonna run and hide. I don't see happening. But that's going to be a big theme all summer about who wins the division. And can you imagine if the Yankees win 100? You'd love this. I thought of this scenario. Who do I think of? You, of course. Yankees win like 104 games. They finish like a game or two behind the Red Sox. And the Astros don't win the West, and here comes Justin Verlander, and my season's over in 3 hours in a wild card game. Can you imagine?
I hadn't even thought of that one. Yeah, Justin Verlander comes to Yankees. Seattle wins the division.
Right.
Red Sox win the division, and Houston at the Yankees for the wild card game.
Oh, that'd be brutal.
That's a good one. I hadn't thought of that. Steve Torres got a sports bite. He's on Mad Dog Unleashed.
Mad Dog Sports Radio.